Welcome back. Members of the Tamil Nadu Association for Rights comprising differently abled and caregivers held a demonstration in the city today. Their main demand was that the state issue them a national ID card meant for the disabled and provide them with medical facilities as well. They have also demanded for a raise in the monthly allowance from the former 1,000 rupees to 3,000 rupees.
பாத்துக்க ஆளு வேணும் எங்களுக்கு வருமானம் கிடையாது அரசு உதவித்தொகை கிடைக்கணும் துணியானது ஒழுங்கனையாக இது பண்ணோம் மருத்துவர்கள் கிடைக்கணும்
மாற்றுத்திறனாளி இந்த ஆர்ப்பாட்டத்தின் மூலமாக அரசுக்கு தெரிவிப்பது என்னவென்றால் ஒவ்வொரு வீட்டிலேயும் ஒரு மாற்றுத்திறனாளி என்பவர் இருந்தால் அந்த குடும்பத்தை வறுமை கோட்டு கீழ் உள்ள குடும்பமாக பாவித்து வறுமை கோட்டு கீழ் உள்ள குடும்பத்திற்கு என்னென்ன சலுகைகள் வழங்குகிறார்களோ அந்த சலுகைகளை கொடுக்க வேண்டும் என்றும் ஒவ்வொரு மாற்றுத்திறனாளிக்கும் இன்று 1901 ஆண்டிலிருந்து கணக்கின்படி 17 லட்சம் மாற்றுத்திறனாளி இருக்கிறது என்று கணக்கெடுப்பில் கூறுகிறது. ஆனால் மாற்றுத்திறனாளி அடையாள அட்டை என்பது 1,70,000 அடையாள அட்டைகள் தான் கொடுக்கப்பட்டுள்ளது. அனைவர்களுக்கும் அடையாள அட்டை மாற்றுத்திறனாளிக்கு தேசிய அடையாள அட்டை வாங்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம்.
Moving on to what could be some good news for a lot of us, the government has decided to lift the ban on the export of onions. Onions can now be exported subject to a minimum export price of $475 per ton. This is exactly the position that was prevailing on the 8th of September 2011, immediately before the ban on the export of onions was imposed on the 9th of September. Commerce Secretary Rahul Khullar has said that the MEP will be reviewed every fortnight and a close watch would be kept on domestic arrivals, total exports, overall domestic availability as well as the domestic prices. Now, while the players are gearing up for their matches to come in the Champions League T20 2011, fans are gearing up for the entertainment galore, not to mention the Indian pride, with the 3 Indian teams competing against the remaining foreign teams. Cricket commentator and actor Mandira Bedi spoke to NDTV Hindu about Chennai and MSD's touch of gold.
We have the Champions League T20 right around the corner, and we are in Chennai speaking to Mandira Bedi. Thanks so much for talking to us. But how do you like Chennai? Visiting Chennai right now, do you think the humidity is going to play a huge role with the cricketing that we're going to be playing witness to?
I've come from Bombay, Mumbai. That's the heartland for humidity. I mean, that's the kind of weather this is the kind of weather we experience all the time. So it's. How is it going to affect the Champions League T20? I think all Indian players and a lot of the international players have played in trying conditions like this.
Not many of the stadiums have really seen the ticket sales going up a notch. Your comments on that, and what do you think will boost that?
Well, here's the thing. I think that, with every tournament, it needs a little warming up. Even with our World Cup, there was some issues with some non-India matches where the stadiums were not filling up. So. Yes. And then at the end, as the tournament ramped up, people said, "Hey, this is the World Cup. It's happening in India." I can talk about the Indian teams, and I can say that MSD has the Midas touch. I mean, whatever he touches turns to gold. And I think his sort of incredible purple patch, as they call it, is just going to carry forward. If you're asking me whose competition is going to be, I think it's going to be Bangalore.
You can feel the excitement. It's already starting. We're going to be playing witness to roaring stadiums and, of course, fans fighting over which teams will really win. The Champions League T20 is right around the corner. But this time around, we asked the question, is it going to be bigger than the IPL, considering the fact that it's Indian pride that we're talking about against international teams coming right here in India and participating. In Chennai, Natasha Doraiswamy for NDTV Hindu.
So it's pretty much India versus the world as well. That's all we have in this late night edition. Thanks for being with us. Good night.